Let's look at the first option, the impersonal cause of the universe. Only two possible options exist in this category. The universe brought itself into existence, or the universe was caused to exist. Now, if the universe brought itself into existence, we have a problem. It's not possible for this to happen because in order for an action to occur, something has to cause the action. A cause is itself an action. An action results from something that exists prior to it. But if something has no existence, if it's just nothing, then it has no prior existence, no properties, no abilities, and cannot perform any actions. Therefore, nothing comes from nothing, and the universe did not bring itself into existence. So let's look at the second option of the impersonal cause idea, that the universe was caused to exist by an impersonal means. Now, whatever caused the universe to exist existed prior to the universe. This existence was ontologically prior, not temporally prior. Now, Mr. Tabash has stated, and I've heard in his debates say that there can't be a causation issue before the universe because time didn't exist. Well, on Mr. Tabash's debate, I'll get to that in a sec. In Mr. Tabash's debate with Phil Fernandez, he said at 54 minutes and 44 seconds in, he said, quote, "We can't even speak of a cause of the universe because there was no time and space for sequential causation to play out before the Big Bang occurred." Well, two things are important here. Mr. Tabash, trying to pronounce his name properly. That's Mr. Tabash, right? That's good enough? Okay. It's hard to mess up Slick, so we'll see how he does. Mr. Tabash denies temporality before the universe. He denies that. And he also, by his own admission, cannot offer a cause for the universe, because he says he can't even talk about it, really. So an impersonal, ontologically prior cause either existed in a timeless and changeless state, or it did not, another antonymic pair. Now, Quentin Smith, an atheist, professor of philosophy, who is listed under the suggested links on Eddie's site at tabash.com, said, quote, "that the cause of space-time exists timelessly." All right, well, I hope that that's something that Mr. Tabash will agree with, since he recommended the site, but you never know. That's okay. We don't always agree with everything we link to. But let's look at this. A timeless, changeless state. An impersonal, ontological. Now, ontological means the nature and essence of its being. What something is, in the Greek ontos, being. An impersonal, ontologically prior cause existing in a timeless and changeless state can't perform an action, since it can't suddenly decide to do anything. It just exists. It doesn't have the ability to do anything if it exists in a timeless and changeless state, which is what will be required if there is no time at all in any sense or form